There are some men that are wicked.
Yes,
I cannot exempt
men,
that. There are some men that
treacherous men.
You are earning 500k. I'm earning 200. I'm bringing in all to make sure that this marriage we are good.
Yes.
One baby. I am of the opinion that if you don't have money, stop cheating.
Obviously. Is it once I'm going to buy a hair of 300,000 naira?
No,
you should be earning millions before I buy hair.
Me now.
Put something in your head more than your head.
The problem I make it that's okay.
No,
my son cooks.
He has to cook.
Two of them cooks.
Obviously.
If you are not cooking, you will go hungry.
Most of you guys know how to cook more than the girls, but
my brother cooks very well. As a man, you want to earn your respect in your home.
No, every man knows that.
Just know that this your husband, your wife's money you shouldn't put your concern. But see, your mindset before you get married determines how you stay in that marriage.
Many people don't know the meaning of the word marriage. They don't understand the word marriage. The bonding of two different people together to build a home.
That's why I say that 100
to build a nation.
Yes, now they don't know the meaning of that.
Commitment. That's why I said 100 over 100. How can a woman?
You can't just
be there. You say you are married to a man. You are not contributing.
Hello guys, welcome again on Powerhouse TV. But let me introduce myself. My name is Williams, aka Uneducated Hustler, and I have my two beautiful people around me today again on an episode. But they don't just introduce themselves.
My name is Maureen, and you can call me Rains Stores.
Rain Store. After I ask you what's in that Rain Stores they do.
So Charles, welcome to the show.
Yeah, but let me just ask briefly. The Rain Store, what is it about?
I'm an entrepreneur. I do makeup. I'm a makeup artist, and I also sell undiluted quality oil perfumes.
Wow.
Yes, and I have some for you guys.
Wow. Okay. See, what do you think this Gen Z is? Why I brought you here because a lot of this broadcast, a lot of people have already, a lot of guests have been attacking us. They say we're just attacking guests every time and that. I know that men get their own.
Of course, plenty.
Men they get their own, but I keep on saying it that the women keep house.
No, sure.
But they don't.
But it's still 50-50. I have that mindset that everything should be not even 50-50. I don't believe in 50-50. I believe 100-100. Because if you give 50, who you keep 50 for?
That's
100
commitment.
Complete.
Absolute commitment.
Absolutely.
Okay. What do you think about this generation that jumping into relationship without knowing what relationship is about? And
the girls.
The truth now, amam ka mmesiku. Ema na ase na onwe ihe Igbo na-ekwu. This generation, ha bido n'oge taba mkpụrụ osisi asịsị aka na. So they feel that onwe okwu asị na imebi ihe nne gị na-eme iwu ọnụ ugbo okwu anyhow. Because this generation, honestly speaking, the way they behave, at times I ask myself, God, please, I need a good girl for my boy. I know I'm not even looking for a perfect girl, because generation even to see good, I say I know there are some good girls, but
home training.
Should I say they lack home training?
Yes.
Is it from parents? I don't know, or is this societal issues, or is this social media? That one is what?
Yeah, first they should say this thing the people use.
It's annoying.
The thing is annoying because
really
do you know? They say TikTok gives money this and that. I will come online trying to do the TikTok thing, but because it's not really my thing, I'll just post. In 2 weeks' time, I'll post again. I mean, how do these girls do this? And you know the funny thing? Because they are all interested in making money. Of course, money is good.
Yeah.
But they forget, and when they are making that money, they forget that the core values of things.
That's the thing.
That you are making money as a girl or as a human does not mean you should forget your value. Everybody, if you lack value, your money is useless.
Obviously.
if you lack value, whatever you are building will crumble because nobody will want to be with
Because you
somebody
don't have
that
a
don't have
solid
value.
foundation. No solid foundation.
If you don't have value, as in, if you see, when you have those things, that money, that thing you are pursuing, and you don't have value, you will remain. Even your family, your own family will not come close to you. So this generation needs to learn that as much as you want to trend, as much as you want to be known, you should know that there is what they call value. Value. As in, where you ugu.
Yeah, thank
We
God.
don't want ugu.
Thank God this is coming from a lady folk
No,
because it's
one
making sense.
time I was somewhere, I was with my friends, my sister was there, all of us. So I was like, these things are trending. No, they can come something. Do you know what my sister told me?
Can you do it?
She said, she might need to teach in a church. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
My friends, everybody started laughing. We all laughed because one, are you doing something in years to come?
Yeah.
You can stand out
And
to
defend it.
say that I did this
On
and
purpose.
with my full chest.
Yeah.
Correct? No, you start blaming
Because of the trend.
immaturity.
Only hope not. Only hope to instance. What's not? Irive ife negineri ngono. If you don't get ife
No, of course,
Yes.
on no kita
Yes,
Williams,
yes,
on
that
no
early.
na
Get early.
See, as you are now
Neko jawo mmadụ bido na 16 years tinyewe libido high. Ọ na-eme expect oru 25 ka somebody na hustle isi needed na how to
Meet it up to
provide
that
meet it
standard.
up. You na-eme expect ka ya no nwe meet it up to ya libido ibido na 16 high ba.
see, that's why I don't blame people when they say what you bring to the table. Reason is because see,
No, they bring it double. So some of them now because that's TikTok. You know, say there's something you said that. How do you put it? He said making money and the value.
Yes.
Now they pursue money.
And left
And
the core
the
value.
main thing.
Core value.
The core value about what they're supposed to bring as a woman.
because men will always ask them, what do you bring? You know, when they say, what do you bring to the table?
It's-
It must not necessarily be money.
Money.
It's a broad topic.
It's not necessary
It's a broad
money.
question. That
Me
question is
now,
deeper.
if you
Okay,
ask
what
me
do you
as a
expect?
girl what
What-
I bring to the
what do
table,
you
I
think?
might not bring money to you. My man that will marry me,
Yeah.
I will not bring money. But one thing I know is that
You
with
have
me,
value.
you will have a home. With me, your business will flourish.
Because you have
Because
the IQ.
I
you
know
have,
that
you have the IQ.
when we-
you have the acumen, business
I cannot
acumen.
even date a guy that I cannot discuss with.
Doesn't make sense, no.
Mbobi na I know on a phone. No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
It
that
doesn't
communication
work.
skill has to be
We
high.
need to communicate.
Yeah.
And I like playing. I play a lot. So I cannot even be with somebody I won't put that. I press my phone. I love pressing my phone. But not when you are with somebody that you feel this is the man
Yeah.
for you. No, because I feel the generation I feel in now, what you bring to the table is all about money.
Money.
Yeah.
Everybody is now hustling to make money. They are into skills. Skills are good. I'm into skill. I have a lot of skill.
Yeah,
Me.
But everything have
But
limits.
you should have your.
you have to
should have your-
streamline these things.
Yes.
There are times for everything, and there are situations like, see, if you're a female folk, there are things mapped out for you to do as a female.
do as
There
a
are
female.
things mapped out for you to do as a male.
And male.
So you have to focus on that. Then you now come and synergize this and becomes a home. Without this thing, if I'm going out by 6 o'clock, you're going out by 6 o'clock. How would the kids be arranged? If I'm going out by 6, I'm coming back by 7. You're coming back by 8.
I don't even
Does it
like.
make sense?
I don't even
It
like
doesn't
the
make sense.
idea of. I love a woman working, but you as a woman,
You have to change the status quo.
when you are married,
Even when you are dating,
Yes, no.
once you call this a serious, you are with
You are,
a man.
when-
you are heading somewhere.
okay, let me say, even while dating, if you are pursuing your career so high
Yeah.
and
You left something
And-
with tear matters behind.
and your relationship is suffering,
Previously, you're not going
you're not going to see. I met a lady when I was in Lagos. She was like, when she's a pastor, when she wanted to join one particular ministry, I don't want to mention name,
Previously.
that her husband's over his dead body. She went on her knees to pray. She told God, see, if you are the one that say I should join this ministry, show my husband, because I can't do it without him.
Obviously.
But this generation will leave you
they will leave
and
you,
go.
even if it means to divorce, they will just go.
See, that is why there are so many problems. The woman started praying for the husband. When the husband, yes, the husband got the revelation. He was the one that said, let's go. He started disturbing her. Because God,
that's bonding.
You see this?
That is how it happened. But generation now, never. I think, okay, chopper.
They cannot even they can go for the essence of divorce.
They will even finish it before they can.
Yes, they can even go to the essence of divorce. They don't even care.
No, do you know, at times, I told myself that I don't want to marry wrong. Forget I'm a single mom, but I don't want to marry wrong.
Obviously,
I know I have some, but I don't want to. I'm a single mom, but I don't want to be alone. I don't want.
Yeah, that's no home.
I want to have a man.
This is just
in
one
my
thing.
life.
This is one thing now. Do you know it's so bad to a man to train a kid, or a woman to a man to train a child, and a woman to train a child differently?
Yes,
it's obvious.
It's so bad.
Let me tell you something. Let me not come
training
in.
A child.
Let me come in here. Let me come in here. Do you know the reason why you are having this kind of mindset? Let me just bust your head. First of all, you have, from what you said earlier, you have good home training and fatherly and motherly love.
Of course, yes.
If these two things were half-baked, you might not go this far with this high mindset. And if, for instance, maybe you went to an environment where there is not even supporting you, or your brothers or your sisters or all these kind of siblings are not even coming into your life, you will not have this kind of mindset. And that is basic from your cradle to your teenagehood. Even if you say they lost their parents, even if they died at the age of maybe you are 20 something, they've grounded you to that level.
Yes.
Now you'll be seeing things that is not homely as an attack. You now, as a person, you cannot ever in this life mingle with a man that is not homely.
Yes.
It's what
no matter how much that person,
no matter the kind of things he's showing you.
And once you step in, you will notice.
Yes, now obviously,
because you know, say
it becomes repulsive.
Like me now, I cannot, even when in school, I didn't hang out with a guy that sag.
Your high level mentality is different.
What of smoke?
No, I can endure your smoking, but you see, I started hanging out with somebody that smoke, not cigarettes, because of what they said about what do you call it, that is healthier than the health effect. Yeah. But honestly, not in my home. If I'm marrying you, I beg, if you want smoke, go outside. Smoke do your thing. Don't do it in front of my kids. Yes. Because what you put in is what they are taking.
The seed that you sow is what they
sow a seed. Yeah. So what? Imagine them watching you in my sitting room smoking.
But definitely, they will smoke anything.
They will walk in one day with at the end, because this generation at 16 they are doing everything.
They learn faster.
They learn very fast. So imagine at 16, my son walking with a cigarette.
And you can't argue with him,
and I won't argue because I never scolded my husband. So you see, so you don't do that in the house.
The funny thing about this generation, I feel like I was arguing with that's the place where I just sitting where one girl would be like that once you started want to do anything with a guy, you need to state out his fact that I don't wash man's clothes. I don't like I can never do it.
Fact how?
Like this is what you want. Like if a man that is coming and say that he cannot
cannot do house chores.
Like no house chores that he can clean or he can wash this and like no he cannot.
Okay, now I swap.
Now I can swap. No me do swap. It's not swap this and that.
No, the truth all the Conan no. I was talking to somebody the other day. The person was like washing clothes. I was like, guy, you as a man now, your clothes, I cannot wash your clothes because one, what you are wearing, you see, the way you say things matters a lot.
Yeah, manner of approach.
The manner of approach, the very, very important. Again, I'm working in Akpankata. Imagine for you talking about swap on work for what? Without giving a concrete reason.
Yeah,
And I'm agwa gi kita as okay guy. Na ma also trouser guy because I can wash your plain trouser.
But jean trouser.
Mana I cannot wash your native and your jean because I'm na native gi. Then we rules. I've worked in laundry.
Yeah, it's one.
Clothes have rules.
It's one. Yeah.
I can if I don't wash your boxers as my man,
No, yeah, oh yeah, no, if you know,
So just generalize the whole thing.
I can wash your boxers, I can wash some of your clothes.
Yeah.
But there are some I can't wash because one I come abo I come ya asumi and the man asumi ke abun so if uta bateji tie hey you go because men's wears are very expensive. You go kwa ni ya 50,000 or bada. Man no need to determine.
No, when the girl was saying the thing,
she's giving it as rules.
yes,
Rules of thumb.
wait, where do I do? Well, say, do you know that you cannot watch this thing, but you can make this man look away. They say, yes, name up and here. Some people sometimes okay, then that man, yeah, I know one day, just you're expecting that man to be happy.
Doesn't make sense.
Those of this generation don't know
That's
the norms
the home
about.
training now we're talking about.
They don't know
That's
the
home
norms.
training.
Oh, there's something to say that you are living in a place with a man. Is that no baby is gonna happen? Aqua go the team or aqua this that kind of thing. Baby, upon can go too much. Get the things and that.
Iya bukwana iye jiwa abi odo.
Yes.
When Lona laundry, when I worked in laundry, people that brings clothes there are not Gen Zs. No, they are not young guys.
Yeah.
They are men. When I mean men, mana, as in they have some grandfathers already. It's not that they didn't start bringing their clothes in the laundry.
That time.
Then
Started early.
I believe that iye mu asini onye tolu ogi iye
Obrosa.
there
to look
are
at
levels to these things.
There's
If
levels
they have you as a one,
Drakina, 20 years. Drakina, 20. Like I could remember saying that. No aged people, they just Drakina.
Let me tell you, as it stands now, there are so many girls that can't even wash their clothes very well. They didn't start it. They don't have the
And have you know
washing
all
clothes. Yes.
not that they cannot wash. I think their nails are
Nails, that's what I'm
stopping
saying. That's what I'm saying now.
them. They
The-
wear long.
Yes, what I'm
Why
saying.
wearing long
Why
when
would
they say you
why
have
would-
responsibility
why
to take care
can't
of?
you do? See, an African woman, a pure African woman, should know how to do all the chores.
Of course,
All,
but you know,
all from A to Z.
of course,
You must know how to do all the chores.
But
Unless you're now becoming a career woman, you're having
Hold
some
on.
more responsibilities.
hold
then
on.
you now
You
start
will
dropping
not.
it.
Let me. You called an African one. Why I'm diverting is this. Like you and I now, the way you are. Let me say, you are from a very rich home, where you
Yeah.
have nanny, chef,
Yeah.
cleaner, everything you need is at your beck and call.
Yeah.
You know it will be difficult for you to learn.
Yeah.
And you have a parent, na golo, na travel. My guy, that girl child will not learn.
Obviously, that's what I'm saying. But there are some rich people that still teach their
Of
children
course,
that command.
that is
Just for them to
where
know it.
a parent comes in.
That's parenting.
When a parent, my brother taught me how to cook.
Check it
My
out.
own brother. My mom will start with you. You will transfer to your
Obviously.
younger one.
Like in my house, if you're
My
7 years,
mom,
that day
my
you
brother
clock-
taught me how to cook.
Yeah.
Can you help me? Wait, one second. Can you help me tell you these young girls that you see man's belly? That is number one thing.
Part of the story.
See, let me tell you, one man said that. I was asking him, you and your wife, who is supposed to cook? He said, whoever that is hungry, cooks. Good. I'm of the opinion that you as a husband, you should also know how to cook.
Obviously.
But it's not your responsibility.
Point.
It's not your responsibility.
That's the point.
As a husband, no, it's not your
Most
but
of you
if
guys know how to
your-
cook more than the girls. But
My brother cooks very well.
Wait, there's
My
also
brother goes to kitchen.
There's also
I don't-
Let me give you an instance. Let me give you an instance. Like in my house, we are 5 guys and 4 guys and 1 girl. Now, the day you clock 7 years, or 7, that day is when we will drag you to the kitchen. We start cooking. Next 1 week, you start cooking for your family. If you don't do, my mom will flog the hell out of you.
That is training.
You flog
That's
the living
because
demon out of
now
you don't have
parents
any
are not
business.
training their male child.
You have to
What
know
is-
these things.
is-
And
how
house
is-
chores. All of them.
This generation now.
You see the way your
don't-
mom, you see
all
the
of
way your
them.
mom trained.
You don't. You
My mom had that kind of opinion. You
don't
know,
expect
you
that
know.
again, but
My mom does not believe that somebody is a
it's a
man.
girl.
That's
This
what
one
it
is
is,
a
man.
That's the
girl.
thing.
This one is a boy. No, teach your child. The Bible say, spare the rod
and spoil the child.
and spoil the child, and teach a child in a way that he or
Will
she
not
will grow.
depart from
That
it.
when she grows, she will not depart from it.
Exactly.
See, the problem I know okay.
No, man.
My son cooks.
He has to cook.
Two of them cooks.
Obviously.
If you are not cooking, you will go hungry.
Ego,
I go
Ọmọ ma yẹ sí. Funny enough, let me bust you. No, when it comes to that, do you know why they keep saying that? See, when it comes to ego nwoke bụ guy, ego nwaanyị bụ ego. See, if you as a man, you want to earn your respect in your home,
No, every man knows that.
just know that this your husband, your wife's money you shouldn't put your concern. But I keep saying a sensible and a reasonable woman knows that. If I'm doing things that nwoke bata. If I want to buy a cloth and my husband is not there, I can be able to afford it myself. If I want to buy my hair, I can be. If my husband can add their women
Exactly.
just because he's my husband. But things, my uncles, my mom, they go here, my mom after, and you go and buy these things and store in the
thing
fridge.
is,
You pack things.
Yes. The thing
Then
is,
you as a woman, you raise a small change.
Yes.
Let's go
Support
vegetable.
it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Support the ministry.
Let me tell you, I've seen a family. Every single thing, including food stuff, actually go pepper, the man buys. Not that the woman does not work. She works, but she doesn't put 1/10 of her.
And she's
like
going with the
1
family.
naira.
Isn't that
Of
insane?
her.
And
That is crazy.
That's
okay.
insane.
Now, I want to ask you a question because what you say, my guy was saying, let me talk more. Like you're a woman. I want to know what you're going to say about this thing. My guy be like, I've married my wife for 7 years, I mean 5 years or whatever. For one day, my wife have not buy even half penta of curry in the house.
Are you kidding
It's
me?
not
Are you
right.
serious?
No, the only thing that come up.
Onyanwa be here choya.
No, but like the only one thing about the guy say, guy they suffer. Oh.
Guy is in hell, man.
So wait, I want to understand.
It's crazy.
Is it
yeah.
that now? What? Gary maybe Nchagu by mistake.
Ochebedi.
Ochebedi.
That's the thing I just said
See,
about
the thing
that
you
guy.
just
That
said.
is wrong.
It doesn't make sense.
But
It's insane.
That means his own person relationship.
That marriage will never
What
last.
if
more
something
than-
happens to the
That's
husband?
the
That
problem.
is where the
Now the question now is the woman working?
even if you are not working, there's some certain money
No, she should be working.
No, wait, excuse me.
Yeah, even if she's not working.
she's
There
not
are money
working,
that are coming into her hands.
there's money that you. Let me say,
Obviously.
I want to go and buy this thing. 5 naira remain. I know. I
Obviously,
could remember saying girls.
obviously now.
But this man was like saying, and he said that they're happy married. I said no, they're not happy married.
They're not happy. If he's happy, he'll not be complaining. Obviously,
You're not
that's
happy
all
married.
he's saying.
Hey, this is not good.
This is
Honestly,
crazy, man.
I mean,
Okay, I want to go-
I cannot.
I want
So Chigo Pepe now.
I want.
It's a
God,
better digi
you
better.
say,
Open the digi and us one close
Baby
by.
buy Pepe
I want
when
to ask
coming
a
back.
question.
Crazy.
I want to ask a question.
Are you sure he's telling the truth?
I said
Like even Pepe.
he's my neighbor.
Please, let me tell you, things like
Hey.
this. Worst things like this happen. What are you saying? So,
What if
so
the
women
man
like
travels? So if he's traveling, he drop money for them.
These are high-level dependent women.
There is another person. There's another one now. That man works in bank. Woman ends
Money.
and the man. Bill. This woman is not paying.
My question is,
No, wait.
end up.
Wait now. My guy in girlfriend was living with these people. That's how I know this story. They have 2 mates. Will come back. So at that 2 months, this one will come back, sleep. This one will come back before tomorrow morning. This one don't go. Every month, this man is bringing up to 250,000 naira. Like for the apart from because things go stock. Apart from so many things. Now one day where problem starts one day, we say this man went to market and bought things for himself like clothes
Yeah,
for
yeah,
himself.
yeah.
This woman enter and be like, oh, no only you sabi wear new things this and
So
that.
he cannot buy
And you
clothes for
cannot
himself or what?
wait.
I don't
And you
understand.
cannot. And so I'm not a human being in this and that and that. The man now asks a question. Are you not working? You are not paying school fees. You are not paying anything. Like you are not helping me. Okay, imagine that man go die early.
My God,
Okay,
that is
see the
bad.
If they make money, oh, that one they make. But
See, bro.
thinking and like you would like this, you dey make money.
See,
This is
let
how
me tell
close
you.
the guy is to his
Listen,
grave.
listen.
This is how
See, let me
close the
tell
guy
you.
is to his
See, in marriage,
It's crazy.
that's why I say I don't want to marry wrong. When I say this,
crazy.
I have my reason.
After see, ask a question.
I don't want to a situation whereby if I marry a man, I will feel that whatever I'm doing, that if I start now, it will be a problem.
You're just helping him.
That I use my friend as I've seen her
Nobody wants
render
to.
help. I've seen her do things for her man without looking back. See, your mindset before you get married determines how you stay in that marriage.
Obviously, now that's the key part. That's how did they end up getting married?
This husband and wife in the I don't sure how love no man.
That's what I'm saying. How did they get up? That's why I asked
Because
that
you
question.
cannot
How
tell
did they
me,
end up
how can
getting
you
married?
give any money?
You are any
You are
in
not
the
even
more than the
putting one.
husband.
I'm not saying it's compulsory,
No,
but at
Moses.
least once in a while, baby, na digi na dika digi enwe ego. Baby, okay, don't worry, I've paid our children's school fees for the term.
Let's not drum this thing too high. Let's not drum this thing too high.
Oh, you go full stuff.
Let's not make it too high. Many people don't know the meaning of the word marriage. That's the truth.
They are
They
having
don't
wedding.
understand. Yes, they don't understand the word marriage.
They are
The bonding
having
of
wedding.
two different people together to build a home.
That's why I say that
That's the
100
point.
To build a nation.
Yes, now they don't know the meaning of that. They think it's just commitment.
That's
is
why I
part of the
said
key.
100 over 100.
That's the point.
How can a woman
You can't just.
be there? You say you are
Let
married
me
to
tell
a
you,
man.
if
You are
that
not
man is-
contributing.
If that man is dying, if that man is sick today, for example, God forbid, for example, that woman will not contribute anything.
Will not contribute. He will ask him for his PIN number.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you a question now. If a man is I'm asking the two of you, but we are ready. If a man, because I asked this question somewhere, almost 3 girls that is there is against the thing. It was like,
Let me never be against it.
if a man is earning 500,000 naira, I mean, after everything monthly, and a woman is earning 200,000 naira, two of them is how much?
700K
700.
Can that marriage be sweet and fun?
Of course they can.
can be over sweet and
Wait,
fun.
why and how?
700K is money, oh. Guy.
It's quite some money.
Thank God. You said
It's
700,000
quite
naira.
some money.
It's
But
money.
some girls are seeing it 500,000 naira. That's 200,000 that is there. It's not for the marriage, yo. It's for themselves.
I don't
See,
understand.
that is the problem. That is what we said now.
That is why we're talking about the
Well, that's why I
mentality
said
now.
the mentality. This no. Yeah, I'm not saying this, man. I'm not here or
Yeah.
the truth.
It's a
If I
mindset
find out that
originated
you're a
from
good
your
man,
home.
Even if you're not a good man, but
No,
after
no.
that, we are
No,
Mindset
no.
you have as a girl.
no, let
matters
me
for
tell you why. I say
foundation
if I
like
found out you're a good man, there are some men that are wicked.
Yes,
I
no.
cannot
They are treacherous
exempt
men,
that.
no.
There are some men that
Treacherous men.
no. You are earning 500K. I'm earning 200. I'm bringing in all to make sure that this marriage we are good.
Yes.
One baby nilo.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
That one is
That's
him and
true.
I well.
Yes.
See, I am of the opinion that if you don't have money, stop cheating.
Like, I was like, the other guy was like, the man, there's a one old man that was like, look at that. That's it. Idea. This is why marriage are crashing. this
Now,
generation.
of course, because they want the man to carry the problem,
The whole body.
the whole burden. See, I'm from now at a health issues, and my mom told him, "Bros, sit down,
Yes, let me handle this.
sit down. Your life is more important to me than that thing you are going." That's how my dad, But as a man no go. Some men are lazy, but my dad was strong things he does. But my mom was there. You will never know.
Let me tell you.
Some people
by day until this generation and our generation have different mindset about marriage. You have to understand it. If you don't want to learn it, go back to the olden days and learn from the parents.
No, tell me how
Learn it.
700,000
How can you be saying that 700,000 cannot build a home?
Cannot
See,
build
this
a home.
you and I.
You have to be.
say
There are lots of things
like,
to do now.
There are so many
una go
Always
dey
happen.
like must every month, even if your
You
husband
can- I read a book.
even
that
if
you
your
can
even if your husband
10% every month.
even if your husband did not put them, just hype and say this is our money.
This
Is our money, not your money or my money.
In this same generation, some people are earning, the two families are earning 150 and they went far.
And it tells you
The two families are earning 150 and they went far. How much do they pay civil servants in Anambra State, in other states? How much do they pay civil servants? And some people have kids with that same money and plan themselves and diversify businesses and went hard.
No, the
I don't
truth is
care.
that
And
the generation we
some
are
people
in
can
now,
earn, some people can earn
the
1.5
economy
million
is not
naira and still
smiling.
fuck
It's
up.
not smiling.
the
quite
economy is not.
that is where you should
smiling.
have sense.
But
Smiling.
you,
That's why you should have
have
sense
a
then.
multiple streams of
Is
income.
it once you're going to use iPhone?
No, it's not.
See, you
It's
should
not
have
must.
sense.
Is it once you're going to buy a hair of 300,000 naira?
No, listen now. That's what I'm saying.
You're not, even
Listen.
going, you're not supposed to even
See,
buy hair.
Williams,
No.
Negenti.
I say so.
See,
Why would you
Why-
buy hair of 300,000
once
if you're
in a
earning
while,
500,000?
no,
yes.
if you have the money,
If you have the
No,
money,
no,
why would you
no,
have
no, we are-
hair?
as a family woman, if you people are not earning
Millions
a
of
month,
naira? Why would you be
you
buying hair of
shouldn't be buying hair of
300,000?
300K.
Are you crazy?
That's the honest
It's
truth.
insane. You should be earning millions before you buy hair of
Me
300,000.
now,
Put something in your head more than your head.
yes, create something. See,
Put something more in your
there
head
is a
more
lady
than
I
on
know.
your
They
head.
started. Her husband is a
Okudia.
pharmacist.
That's the thing.
Her
Now.
husband is a pharmacist. Her wife is a teacher. They started in self-con, one
Obviously,
room.
many
As I'm
people
talking
build
to you,
from
they
many
are
places.
in a duplex
Obviously, now.
because they understood
You have to bond
what
and
is marriage.
synergize before
and
you
they
get
are
fine
ready
marriage.
to
That's the point.
see. The problem we have is that you want to do like your friends did.
How can you?
You want to belong where your friends belong.
You don't know.
That's
how
why
they
you are
feel.
going as far as buying here because you want to trend.
Who knows how much you're buying?
How
there,
much
sir?
is
Who
if you
cares?
buy of 300K tomorrow? Another style will come out
Obviously.
and you will want to buy it. Next day, that's why you see some women are cheating in their marriage
Obviously, now.
because they are ready. They want to.
Unnecessary
they
high
want to
expectation
be high.
where your level
No,
is
When
not.
actually
they want keeping trading. They
they
want keeping
want to
trading.
trend.
People
Why?
know the way and not to know
Why?
the-
When you are actually your husband is not of that standard.
That standard. And you too,
You
you're
are
not of that
looking at
standard.
Obi Kubana's wife. When your husband is
People that are
not
controlling
Kubana.
billions.
And they are following them.
People that are controlling billions.
No, the funny thing is saying that, like, why will you be following somebody that you know that is past your level?
No, you can actually
No.
see. No,
As a woman,
no, I don't.
no,
No, you
You
can't
can't-
you
you
can
can't.
associate
But
and learn.
See, I follow people.
You learn from
You
them.
learn, and you also
Obviously,
do
you
them. You
learn
can
them.
Not this
you
generation.
can create
That's
your
the problem.
impact.
That's the problem.
Not this generation.
That's the problem.
That
They
is
don't
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
learn.
They just
They are
want
not
to be.
ready to learn. They
That's
want
the
to
problem. They don't
belong.
want to learn.
Are you there to
Wait
learn or
now.
belong?
We talk about washing clothes. We talk about washing clothes and other things because big news.
Yeah.
Now, you forgot to know how much that person that Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Beyonce, all these people, you forgot to know how much they make monthly and how much they pay their staffs and this and that just to help them
Fix that kind of stuff.
fix things. And you forgot to fix these nails occasionally.
That's the point. They don't understand.
Williams,
Take picture.
Williams, you are going far.
You're going far away.
Vicky James carry nails, but woman goes to kitchen to cook. He knows he married a very young guy. She knows she has so much to put in that marriage for it to work.
Yes.
And she's doing it.
Obviously now.
Forget they say she's marrying her husband. Forget it.
That
If
woman is putting work.
some
There are-
people,
there are-
will-
there are
if
certain
some
things people
women
don't
will
know.
be in Vicky James this thing and put their husband
Yes.
under, but the man is standing
No,
tall.
carry men full everywhere.
Let me tell you something.
Carry men full
Let me
everywhere.
tell you something so many generations don't understand. Like if you see a big Cubana now, for example, let's use Cubana as an example. They will come to an occasion and burn like 7 million on a sitting. And you're looking at this kind of people. A big Cubana can burn 7 million now and make 17 million that
In
day.
that
It's- it's-
occasion,
I'm just being modest.
in that
Okay.
occasion,
In that occasion,
don't
why
say,
he's sitting
don't
down
say
there,
that
he's making
day.
millions.
In that occasion, he
He's-
can actually burn 7 million and get a contract
get-
of 25 million
No,
is
his
sitting in that
series
occasion.
of businesses can give him, as he's burning 7 million, he's getting 7
And he's
million.
getting a
You
contract.
see them go to vacation before they come
They're
back
not
vacation.
just
The whole
going-
money that they waste in that vacation is already in
It's
their account.
before they
again.
even finish the vacation.
See, let me tell you
And the
one
one
thing.
Times two.
See, let me tell you one thing this generation don't understand. Some function
Crazy
you
people.
see these big men are going, they are not going for pleasure.
Not
They are
even
going to make
contacts.
contacts.
That's the point.
See, you are not going for a just to have fun.
That's true.
Our generation them are into nonsense.
You go and do jazz. This they
saying
want to
that
go and
you
do
want
jazz and
to
make money.
All those jazz you are doing to make money, you have not gotten to
How
Cubana
can he get to
because you don't have you
You
don't have the idea
you don't have
of
the
how to
acumen.
make
These
your
guys have gone
intellectual
far
is
away.
too low to
Don't
make
have
money.
anything to offer.
One thing I'm saying is that
The girls are.
let our parents start now. Put our if you can get
Some
our
from
no
our
if you can pet if you
Most
can
of our
wait
parents.
if you can get our male child wise, our female children will follow up.
That's the thing. Now, see, if upbringing about the, you
Is
know,
everything boils down to some parents.
yes, now
Because
female folks
imagine
are easily-
you can imagine a mother telling the child, I know the lady. I don't need to call in.
You
I
don't
know
need to
the
call
lady.
in, yeah.
She's asking the child of 16 or let me
Don't
say
you have a
17
boyfriend?
years, or maybe he's 19. He picked up a bagel. Like he has sent her to HK
It's
school.
key.
Your mother,
You see the thing?
the genuine HK. See, no.
They come outside and
Let's
making
check his
contact.
skill. Learn skill. If you decide to be a Yahoo boy tomorrow, it's your choice. And the EBDM man wagging her that anything he be do, maybe you're on your own. Whatever you see there, you're on. And the EBS no muki a Jimmy ritual. And one before one.
Do you know the
Because
original?
I will not.
Do you know original version of this HK?
How can
you tell me I found out the original meaning of HK.
I don't even know, my brother.
HK means hustling kingdom.
Oh,
Now, how did it start? It started from a cheating group of guys. Not really Yahoo.
okay.
Now, at the point, they now gravitated it into another thing. It became another thing. You know, trust Nigerians now. They can change the whole narrative. They changed
yes.
the whole thing and started using jazz and all this.
I'm not against tech. I don't like.
That's the tech
I
thing.
want my boy to.
It's
go
supposed to
for
be a
it today.
hustling kingdom where people went to hustle.
Issue now.
Normal.
What we tell our young girls
Both girls,
to
both
know
guys.
about this dicing? What say? Let them be ready for. You say that when they're supposed to know what about marriage, these people don't know that this relationship can be 100. It reach marriage, it will be 10.
Obviously.
Yes.
Are you ready to face
test
whatever you chest whatever
will
it is?
happen.
And
Do you know?
Build the
do,
home.
do you know somebody?
Forever and ever. That's
Somebody
for the
made a
rest of your
statement
life.
that. Do you know the problem? Because they feel they have somewhere they can always go back to, and parents are willing to welcome
accept them.
you.
That's the thing.
See, if you know, like one lady said that if she and her husband is doing anything, the husband will say, "You will leave my house." I say, "I leave which house?" You are the one that will leave the house. Me, I cannot. This is my house. If you this is my husband's house. You know that woman is ready to stay.
Yes. Now,
She's willing,
you
no matter the quarrel.
As long as the man is not
yes,
between
in between you. And so long as it's not toxic, I don't.
As long as
Yes,
it's not
as long as it's not
Now let
toxic.
me